Now, there are going to be a number of troubleshooting techniques that you can use to address common issues within the Centrify Identity platform. We're going to take a look at just a few of them in this course. We'll take a look at user account lockout, Centrify admin lockout, and secure remote login failures. From a user account lockout perspective, this can happen due to a forgotten password, an Active Directory locked account, or no MFA or multi-factor authentication challenges being completed. In the case of a forgotten password, you can use the password reset by the administrator or use the password self-service. In the account lockout situation, you can use the account unlock in Active Directory or password self-service to unlock the account. And in the case of no MFA, a password reset may be required by the administrator, and authentication profile challenges must be completed by the user once the account is unlocked to prevent this from happening in the future. Now, when a Centrify administrator has been locked out, there are a number of different elements here. Some require more support than others. In the case where there's only one administrative account, you'll need to use the Rescue User PowerShell script. And now this only applies to a customer managed or on-prem installation of the identity platform. If the password's been forgotten, you can use the password reset by an alternate administrator, password self-service, or once again the Rescue User PowerShell script. If MFA challenges have not been met, the password will have to be reset by an alternate administrator. And then authentication profile must be added to the user's policy, and password challenges must be met by the user. Now, if the identity platform or portal is cloud-based in a software as a service implementation, the customer will have to contact support for a cloud reset. Now, when troubleshooting the secure remote login failures, this is going to apply to 5 particular elements. The first is whether or not group or user permissions have been applied to the user to establish that secure remote login for that particular resource. The same is true of privilege. In some cases, the firewall or network port availability has been modified, preventing any secure remote login from occurring. Now, as mentioned earlier in this course, the Centrify connector may be impacting the secure remote login as well, either due to configuration or availability. And in some cases, a corporate IP range has been added to the identity platform. When this happens, it can affect some of the secure remote logins, depending on how the IP range has been configured.